One day, a young man arrived at a monastery nestled high in the mountains. He had come seeking answers, desperate to find peace in his restless life. The young man met the old monk and asked him, "Master, I've been waiting for so long to find success and happiness, yet it seems I only encounter delays and frustration. How do I practice patience when life feels like it's testing me at every turn?" The monk's eyes softened as he listened, nodding gently. "Come, my friend," the monk said, "let me share a story that may help you understand patience." The monk held out a small seed. "This," he said, "is a seed of the mighty bamboo. When planted, it needs constant care, water, and sunlight. For years it doesn't appear to grow. There's nothing but a small shoot above the ground. Many people lose patience thinking it will never grow. But if you wait and continue to care for it, something incredible happens." The young man looked at the seed, intrigued. The monk continued, "After 5 years of seeming inactivity, the bamboo suddenly begins to grow, shooting up nearly 90 feet in just a few short weeks. You see, during those years, it wasn't idle. It was growing strong roots beneath the surface, preparing for the great height it would reach. The lesson here is that some of life's most beautiful things take time to blossom. Patience means trusting that growth is happening, even when you can't see it yet." The young man listened deeply as they walked. The monk explained, "In life, patience is often about trusting the process. Just because something isn't happening right now doesn't mean it will never happen. Like the bamboo, some things are growing and strengthening in ways you cannot see. Our impatience often stems from wanting results now, without allowing the process to unfold naturally." The young man nodded, reflecting on his own rushed ambitions and desires. The monk shared another piece of wisdom, saying, "In those moments when you feel most frustrated, remember that patience is a skill, a practice you cultivate each day. When you encounter setbacks or delays, try not to react with anger or frustration. Instead, take a deep breath and see it as a gentle reminder from life to slow down and trust. Patience isn't about waiting, it's about how you wait." The monk gestured to a stream flowing over rocks, carving its path over time. Patience doesn't mean sitting idle. It's about taking small steps with faith. See how the stream shapes the rocks, one drop at a time. It doesn't rush, but it doesn't stop either. We too can make steady progress toward our goals, even if it's one step at a time. Each step matters, even when the results seem distant. Patience gives us the strength to keep going, and one day we see how far we've come. "One way I've learned to practice patience is through mindfulness," the monk said as he invited the young man to sit and breathe. "When you feel impatience rising, bring yourself back to your breath. Breathe in deeply, hold it for a moment, and then release. Notice the peace that comes with each breath." Patience is not a destination, but a journey of returning to the present, over and over. When we are fully in this moment, the need to rush fades. The monk then looked at the young man with a gentle smile, saying, "Remember, patience is a gift you give yourself. In waiting, in trusting, you are giving yourself peace instead of stress. You are letting go of the need for instant results and embracing the beauty of growth, even if it is slow. When we let go of impatience, we allow life to unfold naturally in its own time." The young man felt a sense of calm wash over him. He understood now that patience wasn't just about waiting, it was a choice to embrace each moment, trusting that things would come together when the time was right. As he left the monastery, he carried with him the monk's words, like a soft, steady light guiding his path. He would no longer chase every moment, but let it come to him in its own time. In a world that often tells us to rush, to hurry, let us remember the wisdom of patience. Like the bamboo, growth takes time, and like the stream, we can move forward one small step at a time. If you found this story inspiring, give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more timeless life lessons. Let us know in the comments, how do you practice patience in your own life?